Which niche is best for Pinterest? Looking for some good niche ideas for Pinterest? Maybe you're wondering, what's the biggest niche on Pinterest? Lots of niche talk, and especially if you're trying to become a more profitable pinner. That means using Pinterest for a niche that's actually going to bring you income. I asked this question to you, my audience, and most of you are unsure as to whether you're even in a profitable Pinterest niche. So hey there, it's Natalie Bardo, your Pinterest coach here, and in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 profitable Pinterest niches you want to consider to help you start actually making some money with Pinterest. But first, what exactly is a niche on Pinterest? So Pinterest categorizes niches as categories. So they don't use the term niche, they use categories. And there are around 20 top categories of content on Pinterest. This is how they understand and catalog all the pins that have been shared on the platform. So anytime you upload a pin to Pinterest, Pinterest is going to categorize your content. So you might be wondering, what exactly makes a niche profitable on Pinterest? So we're going to be looking at a couple of factors, but the number one is that profitability with Pinterest often comes with interest. So that means search volume. So niches that have a higher search volume, that means more people are on the platform searching for keywords within that category, following accounts within that category, that's going to make it the most profitable. Because the truth of the matter is, even if you have amazing content, even if you have an amazing funnel and products and a way to make money on Pinterest, but if you're not in a niche or category that has a lot of search volume, it can be a struggle to grow your account and actually make money on Pinterest. So that's why it's a great idea to even figure out what are the most profitable niches. Because I'm not suggesting that if you're in a niche or a category that's not on this list or is lower down that you change niches. No. Instead, I'm suggesting that you find a way to make your potentially very niche or very small category of search volume topics more searchable, more profitable by finding ways to incorporate aspects of more profitable niches into your content. And there are tools on Pinterest that you can get access to with a business account that are going to help you to figure out what are the more profitable niches, what are the more profitable topics and categories that I can incorporate into my content. Let's take a look at them. So when looking for the most profitable niches, I would encourage you to check out Pinterest Trends. On the homepage of Pinterest Trends, we're seeing that they're identifying fashion, food and drinks, beauty, home decor, and travel as the most searched categories of content on Pinterest. Another place I encourage you to check out is Audience Insights. Within Audience Insights, we can see a list of the top 20 categories of content on Pinterest in order of percentage of the audience that's actually interested in these categories. I would also encourage you to check out Pinterest Predicts, which lists the top upcoming trends based on the number of categories. And the fourth place to check is the Explore Ideas page of Pinterest in an incognito browser, and it's going to list all of the different categories and niches on Pinterest so we can see them right here. Now it's time to dive into those top 10 profitable Pinterest niches. And I'm going to show you examples of accounts that have over 10 million views and are killing it when it comes to Pinterest marketing. So I'm going to put all those links down below if you want to check them out. So our number one most profitable niche is art and design. So art and design is drawing, painting, illustrations, all of that, but it also includes tattoo designing, photography, ceramics, street art. There's so much under the art and design category. It's the most searched on Pinterest. So a really great account that I found is Wonder Forest. Link down below if you want to check it out. They're doing amazing in the art and design niche, just creating a lot of really great content. And under art and design, we also are including nail art. That's also really popular for art and design. So number two is actually home decor. And in this niche, I'm actually adding in gardening. So home decor includes everything from your kitchen cabinets to your bathroom to dining, living room, and furniture. There is so much content on Pinterest all about home decor, and it's just beautiful. A really great account that I found is Tasha from designandtrapped.com. She's got over 10 million monthly views and amazing content. And she's a really just one of those great profitable Pinterest accounts for this home decor niche. Number 3 most profitable niche on Pinterest is food and drinks. So there's a lot of food and drink recipes on Pinterest. It's one of the top reasons why people use it. They're looking for what to cook, anything from drink recipes, breakfast, dessert, dinner recipes. There's so many food pins on Pinterest. One of the best accounts on Pinterest for food is Tastemade. They've got so much amazing content that's all about food, and it's an account that we can definitely aspire to in terms of how to be profitable on Pinterest. So the number 4 most profitable niche on Pinterest is celebrations. And within this, I'm including holidays, event planning, weddings, and even gift ideas. So holidays is a really, really big driver of traffic on Pinterest. So that's everything from Easter to Christmas to 4th of July. There's so much going on. But this also includes planning for weddings. These are also events and celebrations. So a really great account is Wedding Forward. They're really doing amazing work in this profitable niche of weddings and events. So also event planning I would include within this category of content. Number 4, it's a huge one. For number 5, we've got fashion, hair care, and beauty. I'm grouping these all together because it's style for women and men. So beauty is a really large niche on Pinterest. And in grouping in that, that's hair, makeup, skincare, nails, even men's beauty. But there's also, of course, fashion for men and women. So a really amazing account that's got over 10 million views on Pinterest and that is profitable is Fashion Activation, an amazing account worth checking out, especially if you're looking for a way to be profitable in the fashion, beauty, or hair care niche. So for number 6, we've got DIY and arts and crafts. So for this, we're talking about the art of making it yourself, the art of creation. DIY and crafts is a huge niche. So whether we're talking about accessories, DIY events, fabric crafts, sewing, kids crafts, there's so many different ways for you to make this DIY and arts and crafts niche profitable for you. And it's a great niche that you can connect to other niches like home decor, like beauty, like art more generally. So an account that's doing really amazing is Met Dan DIY. Lots of great content. This profile has over 10 million views on Pinterest. So for number 7, it's quotes. Quotes are really popular on Pinterest. They are a niche unto themselves. So the quotes niche is huge on Pinterest. Everyone loves saving quotes. Everyone loves being inspired. There's so many quotes pins, and it's a really great way to just bring some engagement and interest to your Pinterest profile. Someone who's doing a really amazing at this is the Amazing Meme Movement. She's got so much content and beautiful pins and has been consistently slaying it in the quotes niche on Pinterest. So for number 8, we've got travel. A lot of people use Pinterest to plan their upcoming vacations and trips. Who isn't ready for their next getaway? So that includes family destination, road trips, camping. All of that is travel. And there are a lot of very profitable affiliate programs within the travel niche. One of those accounts that's doing great is Only in Your State. They've got over 10 million monthly views and lots of really amazing content about traveling within the USA. So the 9th most profitable niche on Pinterest is education. So although this page makes it seem that education is all about school or homeschooling or kids, it's not. The education niche also includes topics like business, like personal development, which is my own niche. So my niche falls under the education category. So education is about more than classrooms and school. And an account that's doing really great is The Minds Journal. They've got over 10 million monthly views and they're sharing really great content. This is a profitable niche for them. Can it be one for you too, like it is for me? So number 10 is actually a surprise, and it's not on this list of categories. And after doing some searching, I have found that despite not being on this list, it's more profitable than some of the niches you see here. So the 10th most profitable niche on Pinterest is health, fitness, and wellness. So we are talking about anything from healthy living tips to exercising and fitness, but also wellness and wholeness on a larger scale. So we're also including in this mental health, emotional well-being. So all of these topics that help us to live healthier, fuller, and better lives. There are so many accounts that are doing really well for this niche, more so than finance. So an account that's doing great is Diary of a Fit Mom LLC. Definitely worth checking out. So those are the top 10 most profitable niches on Pinterest. I do encourage you, if you're ready for a way to make your niche that maybe wasn't on this list, perhaps you're in vehicles, architecture, or even parenting and pets. Maybe you're in finance and you're like, why isn't mine on this list? What do I do? So what I encourage you to do is to tie your less profitable niche to a higher one. So say, for example, you're in finance. You could create content that's all about budgeting or affording and saving for your wedding. You could even do posts on saving for education or for a new wardrobe or home decor and buying and affording high-end art. There's so many ways that you can tie a lower niche to one of these higher, more profitable ones. And I encourage you to do that by clicking down below and getting my free seasonal Pinterest planner, where I break down the top holidays and celebrations throughout the entire year so that you can find ways to get people more interested in your content. So no matter what niche you are, you can lean into seasonal content because traffic on Pinterest is seasonally driven. So don't forget to also hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel because I love being your Pinterest coach. And stick around. You're also going to find this video helpful. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.